welcome back to my channel. Starting this video off with a car vlog because I am on my way home for lunch. So if you're new, hi, hello, my name is Bree. This is Balancing Life with Bree. I do weight loss content, favorites videos, clothing hauls, etc, etc. And I'm so glad you're here. Before you get any farther, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already because it helps me and I greatly appreciate it. So moving forward, volleyball season for my kids is officially over. I am subbing for, quick life update. I am subbing for one tournament, so I have one practice I have to cover this week. Next week I have nothing. The week after I have two practices I have to cover, and then the tournament on that weekend. And then I am done for volleyball for a hot minute, which is so nice, honestly, because I can't wait to get back in my normal routine with cooking food that's not just from a crock pot. No hate to my crock pot. My crock pot got me through the past couple months, but there's something about just cooking something fresh that I think is just different from a crock pot. So I'll be able to start making more meals like that. I get to get back on my gym grind. One thing that I actually am doing, which I am nervous / excited for. So for those of you who don't know, I am from Kentucky, but I live in northern Kentucky, the greater Cincinnati area. And I am, the Flying Pig is super, super big in this area. So I've done Flying Pig twice. I ran the half marathon once, but I was in high school and I am grown. I am 26 now, so that was a hot minute ago. And then I think 2 years ago, because of COVID, maybe 3 years ago, I can't remember, I did the relay race. So they take the full marathon and then they chunk it up into 3 different sections. So I did the longest part of the relay, and then I think it was 7 miles. So I did those. Before COVID, I was the queen of 5Ks. I love doing 5Ks. I cannot wait to start getting back into them because they just make me feel good and I think they're fun and I love the medals, and I do them with my family and then my coworkers and friends. So it's really nice having all of us together doing that kind of stuff. But what I've been trying to get at is my mom actually asked me if I would do, for those of you who don't know, Cincinnati, we have we eat chili on spaghetti and hot dogs. They're called, it's Skyline or Gold Star, or Price Hill. There's a bunch of different chili places, but we put chili on spaghetti and it's really, really good. Not bean chili, it's meat chili. Anyway, one of the races for the Flying Pig is called the Skyline Chili with extra cheese. So what that is, it's a 1 mile on Friday night. On Saturday, it's a 5K and a 10K. And then on Sunday, you run the half marathon. And my mom asked me to do that with her. And I was like, yeah, sure. I legit have a year to train because it just happened last weekend. So I have a full year to train for that. But there's another race that I've always wanted to do, and it's actually on Halloween, my favorite day of the year this year, and it's called the Queen Bee Race. And what that is it's another half marathon, but it's women only, and it's just the Queen. It's just called Queen Bee. So my goal is to just sign up for it, so I'm locked in and I have to do it. You know what I mean? But yesterday I went to the gym and I did shoulders or back and biceps, and then after that I went and I started training. So my family is part of a group, it's called Tri-State Running Company in Cincinnati. So basically they have these plans to help you prepare for a marathon. So that's kind of what I plan to do. So I started that yesterday. So we shall see. That is a goal of mine coming up, just to fill you guys in on that. Last night for dinner, I made this barbecue chicken mac and cheese. I'll put a picture of it right here. It was so good, you guys. Literally so good. Anything that Emily Bites blog makes is my favorite, and it was really, really good. The only thing that I would have changed is when I cook the chicken, I think it needs some seasoning in it, some, not even anything crazy, just salt, pepper, something. Or I was thinking of using a barbecue seasoning to cook the chicken because it has barbecue. And then I used Oh, what's the name of that barbecue sauce? G. Hughes. And it was really, really good. And I used my protein pasta, and it was just like homemade mac and cheese, and it was seriously like delicious. I'm gonna have it for lunch today. The recipe that I'm gonna show you guys is actually an older recipe. This week, even though I haven't had volleyball, it's been a catch-up week, and Monday and Tuesday, my voice is still raspy. Monday and Tuesday I had no voice for my volleyball tournament, so I was not about to film with like zero voice. It would have not been good at all. So I have an older video for you guys for there. I'm going to show you what I'm taking back. I do plan to go to Costco tonight, so if I get anything from Costco, I'll make sure to show you guys that. But other than that, this is just kind of like a quick check-in life video, just to kind of say like, hey, what's up? Here's the recipe. Here's what I ate. And yeah, so I'm going to get off here because I don't want to film when I get closer to my house, because that just like freaks me out. So I will check in with you guys later, alligator, with my lunch. Okay guys, so this dinner was inspired by a dip that I had the other day. I had a crack dip, so I went ahead and made a crack chicken for dinner. So to make this, it's really low ingredient and it's super, super easy. So first thing that you're gonna need is chicken breasts or chicken tenderloins, whatever chicken that you can find. Next, you're gonna add 1 block of cream cheese. I'm just using this Philadelphia 1/3 less fat. It is lower in calories, and I think it tastes just as good. There's also a fat-free cream cheese that Kroger has, but my Kroger was out, so I had to go with this one. Then you're going to add some mayonnaise. I added about 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. Try to get the light mayonnaise if possible. Honestly, though, I'm going to say this. I don't like mayonnaise, but it tastes super, super good in this recipe. I don't know what it is. So you're going to add your chicken, your cream cheese, your mayonnaise, and then you're going to add some ranch seasoning. So I buy the big bulk ones. I added 2 tablespoons of this Hidden Valley Ranch packet seasoning. You can add a whole packet if you want, whatever you want, but I love this Hidden Valley Ranch. Then you're going to let that cook on high for 4 to 6 hours. Once it's done, you're going to take your chicken out, shred it. You guys know me. I go ahead and just shred my chicken in my KitchenAid, and then I threw that back into my crock pot, added some bacon bits and some fat-free cheddar cheese, low-fat cheddar cheese, and mixed it all together, and wham bam, thank you ma'am, you have cracked chicken dip, or just like chicken. It is seriously so delicious. 1,000,000 out of 10, would recommend. Okay, so as promised, I'm going to show you guys what I'm taking back for lunch. So first thing, I'm taking one of these Special K strawberry pastry crisps. They are 100 calories, very, very good. They taste like little mini Pop-Tarts to me, and I love that. I'm going to take a 100-calorie pack of almonds. I eat one of these almost every single day. One of my applesauces, this is just the Kroger knockoff of like the Mott's. It's like strawberry. It's 50 calories. I love these. I have these in my car. I have these at work. I have them at home. Volleyball backpack. They're really easy on the go. And then I took the lid off, but this is a portion of that barbecue chicken mac and cheese. So I put some of my barbecue sauce on it. 2 tablespoons of that G Hughes is 10 calories. So I put 3 tablespoons on there. So I did 15 calories worth of that. And I have at work already one of the, I found them again. They're the Dr. Pepper Cream Soda Zeros. So I have one of those at work already because I didn't drink it yesterday. So that is what I'm taking back to work. Nothing too crazy. Tonight, I'm going to get my eyelashes filled. So I have that like fun pink on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that needs to be brushed, but whatever. I have the pink on, and I think I'm going to ask to put green because I think green would be fun. So I'm going to go do that after work, come home, hopefully be able to go to Costco. I want to be able to mow my lawn, but we got like a torrential downpour yesterday, guys. It was so bad. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen. And then tonight I'm making P.F. Chang lettuce wraps. I'll put the recipe for that in the description. I've made it on this channel numerous times. It's just super, super easy. And I didn't want anything like crazy because tomorrow I'm just gonna make pizza, just basic food, you know. And then this weekend is Mother's Day. I'm celebrating Mother's Day with my mom on Saturday. We're getting dinner. And I think we're celebrating with Scott's family on Sunday. I'm not 100% sure, but he's a boy and he'll tell me last minute what we're doing. Anyway, so I'm gonna get going so I can go back to work, play with these guys for a little bit before I have to leave. But yeah, that's what I'm taking for lunch. The calories, I'll put the calories and the points for this at the bottom of the screen for the barbecue chicken, and I'll link the recipe as well for you guys. But this portion is only like 337 calories, I believe. But like I said, I'll make sure to have it on the bottom. So it's a really good, very high protein. Make sure to plug all your ingredients in yourself, because I know I have more protein in mine than the original recipe because I use the protein pasta. So just so you know, but that's like what the OG recipe calls for. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so it is the next day. Low-key so happy. I started to film dinner last night because I was going to show you just like how to make the PF Chang wraps, even though I've made them a million times. But Scott helped me and picked up my click list, and he didn't know like what I ordered. He just like picked it up, and they didn't have my water chestnuts. They didn't have my shredded carrot. And when I went to like pull all the ingredients out, because I didn't check the groceries, I don't know, like he picked them up for me and then helped me put them away. So it's just like whatever. But I went to like do it, and I didn't have my water chestnuts. I didn't have my carrot, and I was like, okay. So I went ahead and made my ground turkey, and then I just made the sauce and then put the ground turkey with the sauce, and then added sesame seeds. And then I like ripped up my butter lettuce and made it a bowl. And that's just like the way I ate it, because that's all your girl could do with the crunch that she was in. So I'm actually taking the rest of that for leftovers back for lunch today. But I did get a chance to go to Costco yesterday. And one, if you're looking for plants, Costco has like a lot of plants if you need plants. Random, but whatever. I picked up some Premier Protein. I saw these and I wanted to try them. I got a hair on here. They're called True Fruit, and they're chocolate covered strawberries. So they have like a white chocolate layer and a milk chocolate layer. You can have about 3, which is 1 ounce for 90 calories. These are seriously so good. We opened the bag up on the way home and was like eating them. Literally so good. Definitely love those. This is a higher calorie, definitely higher point treat, but the last time we had this, Scott was like, this is the best thing I've ever had in my life. So we got some more. This is the peanut butter chocolate mix. It's Hooties, but you can get it at Costco. It's 150 calories for 3 tablespoons, which is literally like not a lot at all, but it's super good. So if you have anybody in your life who likes peanut butter mixes and trail mix that's not like super calorie conscious, definitely pick some of this up. Or if you feel like you can control yourself. For dessert last night, I literally just like took a little handful, and like that's what I had, and it really like killed the craving for everything. But that's all I got from Costco. I did get a skirt. It was like a tennis skirt. It was really cute. It was on sale for like $13. But yeah, so I got some of these, picked up some more Premier, but that was pretty much it. So it is Thursday now. I'm going to try to get this video live for you guys tonight. If I do, happy Cinco de Mayo. Anyway, my videos will be more normal and concise, hopefully starting next week. It's just been nutso. If you guys have been around for a while, you guys know my life's been like crazy the last year. So anyway, if you guys like videos like this one, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you're eating this week to give me some inspo for next week. And as always, I want you to remember that every day is a new day to pop, lock, and drop those pounds. Oh, also, one more thing. My Facebook group that I have with Roy and Jennifer, I will have it linked in my description box. We have like a daily thing where people post like what they're eating, new recipes, stuff like that. It's obviously completely free because it's Facebook. So if you're interested in like joining that community, make sure to check out my description box for that Facebook group. You just have to answer like one question, like how did you find the group, and then we accept it. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, make sure to check that out. And now I want you to know that every day is a new day to pop, lock, and drop those pounds. Bye guys.